How are you? If we are just meeting, my name is Kathy and this is my DIY channel. I am so excited to share with you the latest trend in home decor, the pencil tree. It is so cute. Everybody's been getting them because they take up much less space than regular tree. Yet, when you come to decorate this tree, it's a little bit different because it's not as wide as a regular tree. So I have some helpful tips and tricks to share with you. And also, I'm decorating a real Christmas tree for my sister today. It smells divine. Yet again, it's a little bit different technique to tie the ribbon on a real tree than artificial tree that I showed you earlier. So let's get busy. So my sister knows what I like. She got me my coffee in a red truck cup and I'm ready to work. Here's the 7.5-foot tall pencil tree that my sister got on Amazon. And what I love about this tree, that it comes with a metal stand. Look at that. I'm going to provide a link for you if you're interested in getting that one. If you saw my video how to decorate a Christmas tree like a designer, you already know that I like to add the twinkling lights to it. These came from Michael's. And I added just one string of lights up and down along the tree's pole, and it already makes a difference, creating the movement that we need. The picture on the right is with the extra lights. Tell me if this happens to you. You try to add a star on top of your tree and the top is so flimsy that it doesn't even stay on. Here's my trick. I like to use one of the chopsticks, insert it along the tree's pole, tie the topper around it, and then simply add a star. Ta-da! Stays on like a charm. And then you raise up those little branches to cover up the plastic. Next, we just inserted a couple of these silverberry spiks around the star just to bring a little bit more interest to the topper. Once the topper is done, it's time to add the ribbon. And here is a great find, this beautiful white fur ribbon. It comes with the wire, and it's great if you want to create that white snowy look. So we start at the top by tying the end of the ribbon with one of the tree branches, and we run it diagonally to the side, just like so. Of course, it's not a white tree, so it's just a slight diagonal, and then we tie it with the tree branch and cut it off. Next, we find the midpoint of that ribbon and run a second piece right across from it. Of course, we tie the end with the tree branch. We pull it diagonally in the opposite direction, and we tie it with a tree branch down there. And we go back to the right again. We find the midpoint of the last ribbon, and we tie another one across from it, tie it with the branch, and again run it diagonally in the opposite direction. And we continue doing the same thing from right to left, like a zigzag. And here I want to show you left side view, like that ribbon from the top is there already, and you need another one to run across from it. So again, you find like a midpoint and just run your ribbon from side to side, tie it with the tree branches on both sides and cut it off. That's basically it, guys. It's like my little formula there, finding the midpoints and running it diagonally across. And you're gonna see it's gonna form a pattern around the tree. And here's the look at all the ribbons, just in case if you want to imitate this pattern. This pattern works great on full-size tree too. I will show it in a minute on a real tree. And if you like to see artificial tree where I added 3 ribbons at once, I'm gonna link that video for you below as well. Once the ribbon is done, we're gonna work on the clusters. And we make them out of different types of picks. Of course, for a pencil tree, we work with small picks. And we have some big picks here like the berries or the pine cones, but we're gonna rip them apart to smaller pieces. The way we put these clusters together, we just combine 3-4 different types. We add them together and tie with one of the picks all around, just so it stays together. For the 7-foot tree, we need about 7 picks. For 5, we need 5, 9, 9, and so on. Also, feel free to make a couple different types of clusters. Like I made these just pine cones with the snowflakes and some frosted crystals. You might want to do flowers, whatever works for your tree. We insert our picks over there in the spot where the ribbon is tied with the branch. Cover it up, and if you want, you can even tie your pick inside the tree with additional branch, but you don't have to do that if it stays in well. And if you add one on one side, then you add the second one on the opposite side, like a zigzag pattern. These clusters really make a big difference, even if you make them out of really inexpensive little picks. They take your tree to another level, make it look like a designer had decorated it. So I encourage you to try this technique. Next step is to take your medium to large ornaments and fill in all the holes which are inside your tree. You see them, and once you put the ornaments in there, it makes a big difference. Next step is to add all your special ornaments. These are the ornaments that you want to be visible on display. This collection is a mixture of old and new. You probably recognize a lot of ornaments from Dollar Tree. They have some great finds. Those cute little Santa Clauses come from A.C. Moore. Pine cones are always great to use. So we place these ornaments on full display all around the tree. And then we take a look, and the tree looks beautiful, all white, winter wonderland. It's gorgeous, but maybe a little plain, depending what you like. We decide to spray paint with the fake snow some old berries that we had, just to tone down that red a little bit, and we place the berries here and there. I think it helped a lot. Some people might want to do bright red, a lot of red. We just wanted a touch, and I think it came out gorgeous. Tell me what you think. Do you like the addition of a little bit of red? I wonder what's your opinion. And also comment down below, let me know what's the color of your tree. I really want to know what color combinations you decorated this year. Of course, I thought I was done, and then my sister found this old garland. When I saw those adorable mini antlers, I could not resist. I simply cut them off and attached them with the wire to each branch, and look how adorable. And now the final step, decorating under the tree. I have here some wooden blocks I'm placing under the tree because some things will be standing higher than on the floor. And then I cover everything up with the snow blanket. I don't want to use the tree skirt on this tree because the trunk is tall and adorable. We want to have it on a full display here. So yeah, a lot of snow. And here I'll be adding some complementary decor pieces like this sweater tree with some fur that was from AC Moore last year on sale, I believe. Our favorite little white track, you had seen that with the sunflowers video. This time we loaded it up with the pine cones and some pine needles. It looks so cute. And here's a lantern that I decorated with a huge bestie bow and couple pine branches. I didn't record it, but I had done a couple of this type of videos already. I can link one of those videos for you if you'd like to check it out. Here's a set of skis. That's from Target Dollar Spot. I also have this old-fashioned sleigh. I think that's from Target Dollar Spot as well. I'm gonna use a can to hold it up a little bit. By the way, did anybody notice that my hair got nicer all of a sudden? My sister just cut it and colored it for me. That's what we do. Sisters help each other out. I decorate, she does my hair. This little picture I made out of Marshall's gift bag, $2.99. You get two and use Dollar Tree frames. I got one picture for me, one for my sister. How cool is that? And here I'm placing a string of fairy lights under the snow, and look at that beautiful glow. One thing is missing, the shiny snowflakes, but my sister would not let me sprinkle them all around. For some reason, she didn't want to vacuum every day. I don't get that. And here's the look at the full result with the lights on. Please tell me, how do you like it? My sister had some visitors already, and when they saw the tree, they asked if it came decorated like this already. And I love that because that means it was done right. One more, we're not done yet. Look at that perfectly shaped real tree. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I wish you could smell that. One of the besties asked me last time, how do you tie a ribbon to a real tree? So here I want to quickly show you. So my sister added regular and twinkling lights already. And this one is going to be Coastal Christmas. I don't know if you know, but my sister lives at Jersey Shore and she loves everything beach theme. And look at those beauties she found at Kirkland's. She paid only a fraction of the cost for them last year, end of the season sale, less than $2 a piece. This year, again, Kirkland's has a huge selection of Coastal Christmas if you want to check it out. Look at that beautiful seahorse. Oh my goodness, I love seahorses. I'm going to use all these beautiful picks to create a tree topper and some clusters to decorate this huge 9-foot tree. I'm not going to show you all the details because this is what I've done already in the past. Just refer to this video for all the details and techniques how to decorate a tree like that. The only difference here is how we're gonna tie the ribbons, because this is a real tree and we cannot bend the branches like we did with the artificial tree. So we're gonna have to use the floral wire. Simply leave about a 6-inch tail, pinch it, pick a branch that you like, grab a floral wire and wrap it a couple times around that branch, just like so. run that ribbon across and tie it on the other side, leaving about a 6-inch tail as well. Here it is one more time. 6-inch tail, pinch it, and attach it to a branch with a piece of floral wire. Just tie it a couple times around it. And here's the look at the tree topper and all the ribbons. I just love how the ribbons flow. It looks like water and sand, doesn't it? This totally came out coincidental, but I love it so much. To make the clusters for this tree, we combine these beautiful champagne-looking drooping flowers with the sea theme picks, and we just tie them together with one of the stems. And just like with the previous tree, we insert the clusters over there where the ribbons are tied to a tree. And next we're gonna add all the ornaments, and look at these beauties. A lot of these come from Macy's and from Christmas Tree Shop, as well as souvenirs from vacations, different islands, cruises. Just amazing that you can bring some seashells and all these other treasures from your travels. And these bigger ornaments we're going to use to fill in any holes we can find, although this is a very beautiful full tree. Are you ready to see the tree? We are done! Coastal Christmas. How do you like it, guys? Look at that, even Santa is gone to the beach. And here's our beautiful topper and all the ribbons. And oh, actually we found some extra turquoise beads that we added here and there for extra sparkle. And I think it came out fabulous. And take a look at this gorgeous ornament. It is actually hand painted from Poland with the baby Jesus sleeping on the hay. So beautiful. These turquoise berries we got at a store called At Home, and they were only $1.99. We got them yesterday. Alright my besties, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have many more creative ideas for you in the future. Take care. Bye bye.